My approach to campaigning is all around practical tools. And the next practical tool makes you think about how can you use opposition to your campaign to actually strengthen your campaign. So when I was a younger man, I was inherently uninterested in any opposition because frankly, they were wrong and I was right. But as I got older, I began to realize that actually opposition is like gold dust for your campaign. You should cherish it. You should be curious and interested in it because it's showing you really why your campaign isn't moving forward. Now, this practical tool is called the opposition matrix, and you take a blank sheet of paper and you draw a line down the middle. And on the left-hand side, you list all of the arguments that you've heard against your issue, all of the opposition arguments. And on the right-hand side, maybe not surprisingly, you list all of the arguments in favour, all of your arguments to support your issue. Now, this tool should come with a health warning. You should never do it by yourself, but you should do it in a group or with your team, your colleagues, your friends. It's a collective activity. And when you've done the exercise, you look at those two sets of arguments and you really ask yourself, do all of your arguments address your opponent's arguments? But you also think, what are the most effective arguments? What are the most effective arguments that I can use to build support? And this tool can be a brilliant thing to use as you prepare for, say, a meeting with a politician or doing an interview. Because campaigning is not just about having a clear message. It's about being able to respond to opposition, respond to pushbacks. And as campaigners, and this was certainly true for me, we're often guilty of running with the messages that motivate us, that we like, that really gets us going. That's not what campaigning is about. Campaigning is about using the messages that you think will build the greatest degree of support and momentum for your issue. So do think about your issue and maybe begin to think about what an opposition matrix might look like on your issue. And you might be surprised about how they might encourage you to think about using different messages to build support. So stay connected for more practical tools to help you campaign for change.